All right, this is an absolute fan favorite every time we have this in the show. And sometimes it's out of stock. Sometimes we have to wait for a while for it to come back. But this is the season when we're starting to think about the pies that we're going to make. This is LocknLock. It's a pie carrier that has the handle, so it's nice and steady. But when you open it on up, not only do you have the carrier itself, which is a 12 3/4 inch diameter, you also have the lift out tray. So it's super, super easy to transport your pies and get it in and out of your pie carrier. So let's talk price, because this has over 600 5-star reviews. Customer top rated. It's a $4.60 easy pay. We sold over 275,000 of them, and we have, what is it, 13 colors as of yesterday? So why don't we go through all those on QVC.com. It's K46681, and we're going to take you to .com land to talk about colors. Here's your cinnamon. Clear, always popular. Coral. Red. Golden sand. Pearl. Pear. Pink raspberry. Purple. Spearmint. Slate. Watermelon, which I believe is very limited. And then finally, the denim blue, K46681. And Janine Ferrillo is back with us. You know everybody flips for this one. Flips out for the pie carrier.
Customer fan favorite, one of my personal top 5 favorites that we bring you. I've used this for parties. It's put out
I don't think your mic is on.
My mic's not on?
No. Let me see.
You're gonna help me out.
Yeah, I am. Okay, hold on. It's gonna come on in just a second. Hold on, it's working on it. All right, here it is. All right. She's back, ladies and gentlemen.
Can you hear me? Am I
we good?
Am I good?
All right, there we go.
Sorry about that. So here we have, I was saying, this is one of my personal top 5 favorites that we bring. I use it for all the parties that we have. And it's really great for a pie. And I'll show you here with one of our apple pies here. I'm just going to take it this way. Thank you so much. Because of this wonderful lift out tray. And by the way, this is our borosilicate glass 9-inch pie dish right there.
Is that a real pie?
That's a real pie.
That looks fake. It looks too perfect. It's like a cartoon pie.
I know. It looks so perfect that it couldn't possibly be real. But did you see how my lift out tray, the handle's flattened down, which is nice, so you could slide the cake or the pie off, which is really, really nice. And then when you want to put it back on, they flip up. And then you just pick it up and you put it back in here.
That's so
put
smart.
the lid on, and then you're off and running to wherever it is that you're going. And of course, as always with our LocknLock, this is microwave safe. So if you want, I know.
Oh my gosh.
So if you want to heat this up, you can heat it up. You flip the lid. You heat up your pie. Right? Isn't that a good idea? I know it's a heavy.
Sorry, this is the heaviest pie of all time.
Sometimes we call it the mile high apple pie, and I'm telling you, sometimes it's so high, I'm like, oh my God, am I going to get the lid on? And it's such a beautiful pie.
Well, that's a good point, by the way, because the lid has a dome to it as well. So if it's a pie, if it's a cake, and it goes a little bit higher than the depth, you still have extra room.
Exactly. And then look what we did here, which I love. So maybe you're having people over for, maybe you have guests in town, or you just have to bring brunch, or you're bringing it in for work, or just for yourselves. Can we see that? Look at that.
That's
Look what
adorable.
we did a little breakfast bar in there. I think it's the cutest. In the center cup, you could put your syrup. You could put, some fruit in there if you wanted to. Like, this center cup doesn't come with it. This is one of our round 1 cups by LocknLock. But we just think of all the ideas for you and how you can use this. This is great for your big pasta salads, for your potato salads. It's great for a big tossed salad. I always make a Caesar salad. Like, every party I have a Caesar salad or some type of big salad. And I always make our family traditional macaroni salad, and I put it in here because if there is any leftover, then I just put the lid back on. Now, how cute is this? You ready for the? It's a taco roll.
Stop it, Janine.
Yeah, girl. Look at this.
The weight of my heart is Mexican food,
Me
right?
too. That Italian food first, then the Mexican, just because I love them both. I love them both. Here you go.
Mexican and Thai. That's how you get to me.
That's how I get to you?
Yes.
Okay. Look at this baby. This is a Mexican taco roll. And so look what we did here. So in some of our other rectangular,
what we need? We need from the set that we started with one of the containers that has the divider in it.
Yes, exactly.
Right?
That's what we needed.
That's
so
what we need
could have
for
put the pico, the guac, the sour cream, the cheese, right? More cheese or lettuce. Like, We have lettuce. But this is see, we have lettuce in this one, which is really nice. This is so fun to bring to a party, though.
I want that recipe.
If you are going somewhere, it's crescent roll, and you just put the filling in, you lay it out, then you fold it in, and
Is
you
there
fold it
cheese
in.
in it?
Yes, girl, there is cheese in there, and there's beans, and there's beef, and this is your taco roll. Oh my God, this thing's delicious. But see what we're gonna do? We're gonna put it right in here. We put our lid on. And by the way, you can still one-hand the locks, right? So with LocknLock, if you have any dexterity issues, please have no worries. Because you know what? This is the one you want. I have so many people that say to me, are you guys bringing in more of the pie carriers? Are you bringing them in? Are you bringing them in? Yes, and today with free shipping, I mean, seriously, I'm not just saying this, Julia.
What?
If you know someone that loves to bake, or if you just know someone that entertains a lot, this is the perfect gift for the holiday season.
Yeah, yeah.
Seriously, maybe you put a really nice pie in there and hand it off to them and say, hey, that's your gift too. Like put a pretty bow on it. This is a really, or your homemade cookies in here, because we're gonna be baking so many cookies and cakes. This is the perfect gift for somebody.
Look, it's it's a K. K46681, that's your item number. Yeah. It's customer top rated, and let me just level set that. Over 600 5-star reviews.
Right.
We've sold over 275,000.
Say that again.
275,000 plus.
I think that speaks for itself.
And that's just the last time they counted.
Yes.
You know, they go like months and months without counting, so I have a feeling it's more than that.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's on free shipping and handling. It's 5 easy monthly payments. It comes home for $4.60. Let me give you dimensions. 12 and 3/4 inches in its diameter, and then its depth is 5 inches. Does that include the domed lid?
Yes, you know, it does. And so what's really nice is when you go to put this on and when you go to take it off, again, I just want you to see, easy.
Yep.
And then got that one. And then we give you that handle on there, which is generous in size. Listen, I have long fingers. I have piano fingers. So I get my hand in there really nicely. My husband's got big hands, you know, and he could pick it up. We like to make sure we give you a generous size. But by the way, quickly, if you're having a party, okay, and you need a chip bowl, boom. There you go. So now you have your chip bowl. I had a big party for my daughter not that long ago. A bunch of kids at my house. Filled a bunch of these up with some chips and goodies.
But what will you eat? Because I could eat that whole bag. All right, let me take you through colors on QVC.com. There is your cinnamon. There's clear, coral, which is the most limited, red, golden sand, pearl. I love the pearl. I collect pearl. Yeah. Here's pear.
Oh, so pretty.
Pink raspberry, purple, spearmint, slate. I'm still going. Watermelon.
Oh my gosh.
And denim blue. A $4.60 easy pay. It's K46681. The pie carrier is here, baby.
Yes, it is.
She's here.
I love it.
She's here.
And it's
her up. Oh, when she stacks. Oh boy.
Oh. Mic drop.